Welcome back to my channel. If it is you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now and put on the bell so that you'll be notified every time I put out a new video. And today we're going to be talking about yes, I know I need to be ridiculous for a minute, you know. I'll try to get you a close-up so that you can see what it looks like up close. And they said it's been cloudy and raining all the time, so a bit of sun coming out now, so maybe you'll be able to see the color. So I bleached my hair again, and honestly I wanted to do my hair for my birthday. I actually want to do a really bright color. So this was just like the first step that I said I would have done, and although it's not completely blonde, I'm not angry at it because the color I want to put in is really flashy. So if I just use that pure color on my head, with my hair being like in streaks with some copper and some dark hair in between and things like that, it would come out that way. And the color I want to do is like red. These sections will be red and then the other sections, because the bleach didn't take it so well, it would be probably the kind of magenta-ish color. Although I really like in this color, so I'm kind of like hesitating to see like if I could keep this one longer, because if I want to go back to this, of course I'll have to put bleach in my hair again. I did film the process of me putting this in. It was the same way how I did it the last time, and just for the treatment it was different. So now what I'm going to do is put this Blue Magic coconut oil on my scalp, on my perimeter. I've been mixing it for about 5 minutes or more because it's very grainy. The mixture was like smelling so strong. Of course I forgot how strong it smelled. I remember the last time now that I had to go outside in the end. I already remembering the last time my eyes were watering, because they're already watering and I just started. So I can already feel or see my hair is very my hair already starting to you know, to curl up. As soon as the cream hit the flat iron section, it did this, like it was hard to spread out just like normal. So flat ironing didn't really make a difference. It helped me to at least see where I didn't have product. It's been 25 minutes since I put this bag on my head, and they say I could do that for like an hour, but I don't know if I want to wait a full hour. So I'm going to take this off for you all to see. Oh my word. I don't think I will go blonder than that. I don't think I'll leave it to process any longer. I think I will wash it out. And the back is definitely darker. And where I did not flat iron the hair, it did not take as fast, honestly. Look, I started in the back. I was running out of product as I went to the front, but I started in the back, and look, see? So the flat iron helped make it take faster for some funny reason. It is exactly like that. Yeah, this one. Once it is I finished bleaching my hair, I used the shampoo that came in the box, which for me was not enough. I felt that my hair was clean and that it did get everything out, but to be on the safe side, I went in with my regular shampoo. I used the Garnier papaya shampoo, the 2-in-1 shampoo. And although that's a 2-in-1 shampoo and usually my hair feels moisturized after I use it, that day my hair was just feeling crunchy, like a hoxy ball of coconut husks. My hair was just feeling like straw. It was not feeling like hair anymore. No. And so from there I needed to bring my hair back to feel like hair once I was done. So I went in with the Aftergy 2-minute step treatment. I have the protein treatment, but I wanted to just use that one, and it took me more than 2 minutes to apply it to my head. So you know, I went against the 2-minute rule by that time. I covered my hair for about 5 minutes with a plastic bag, and I sat in front of this fireplace so that you know that it would get nice and hot in there. And I also put some coconut oil on my strands to test to see if the texture would feel different, and I felt it was feeling really smooth and soft. The ends of my hair that were feeling rough started to feel soft when I put the coconut oil. So I was like, oh, my hair doesn't like coconut oil, but in this situation it was liking that oil on it, and I left that on there, as I said, for 5 minutes. I then proceeded to rinse that out with lukewarm to cool water. For my scalp, I was using more the lukewarm water in the center, and I went with cool water afterwards to make sure I shut the cuticles closed. And then I proceeded to do my moisturizing. I think I went in with the Giovanni Tea Tree hair conditioner on my hair. There's something about it that makes me feel as though it has soap in my hair. So I usually don't use it. It does moisturize, but I just don't like the way how it feels. So I tend to stay away from it. But because I had bought 2 bottles and I really wanted to finish this bottle, I said, well, you know what, my hair need some nutrition, I'm going to put it in. I think I put that in my hair, and then the hair, again, certain sections still feeling very rough on the ends. So this is when it is I put the hair mayonnaise on the ends of my hair, and I really concentrated on the ends, and then I proceeded to do coconut oil again. I even used some petroleum jelly. So I said, you know what, all this moisture I'm going to put in, I'm going to lock it in with some petroleum jelly. I used the Blue Magic coconut oil mix. I did flat twists in my hair, and I always do the flat twist with the bantu knots on the end. It's really easy. Doing single twist takes really long, so this is why I always do that. Once I pass my hair is feeling really silky smooth. I know it get to the point that I want it to get, because that is the moisture point I want. And I do it from the ends and I work my way up to the roots. I literally like slather on product in the hair until the hair felt healthy and soft and moisturized. So it had sections where I used the petroleum jelly, and then other sections I went in a lot with my coconut oil. And I really loved how the coconut oil was feeling, especially on these parts. I really packed these parts with the coconut oil and the petroleum jelly. I mean, it sounds like a lot of products, but my hair is just soft, like I did that, and this whole procedure, you know, it is important. At least to me, I find it really important when you now color your hair. You let it dry and everything, and I think the first time I actually took down the curls was like 3 days later or something. And I went to a store to try to look for the red and stuff that I wanted, and the people in the store like Flairelle inspected my hair and wanted to know how it is I get it so moist. And that is what I did. I said, you know, I really have to do this video, make sure I edit the video and put it out, because yeah, your hair could get pretty drying after you bleach it, especially if you do it too much. But this treatment that I put, now listen, when I do this, I make sure I have no intention to wash my hair for at least 2 weeks. I'm not going to wash my hair weekly like I normally do, and when my hair has color, I tend to be more dainty with it, if you would. I'm not going to go and wash it every single week like before. You could, but like with a moisturizing shampoo, very little shampoo, more water, more on the scalp, because I just trying to keep my strands lathered with product, not to the point where they can't breathe. They need to be like fluffy and feeling like healthy and smelling good. And you need to avoid your scalp from getting too dry, because I find certain areas like on my scalp in front here and stuff feels pretty dry sometimes. So I always have to make sure I take care of that. For daily care, I use my aloe vera juice and water mix. I spritz it on and I go in and I seal with the oil. For example, this hair, I washed it Thursday. Today is Monday. I just used my Garnier Papaya 2-in-1 shampoo. I washed my hair with that, and I didn't bother to do a deep condition, and I didn't condition my hair afterwards. What I did do, I did put my hair mayonnaise on my hair. I spritzed with my aloe vera juice and water, and I used the hair mayonnaise like a conditioner on my hair, more on the ends. You want to keep it away from your roots a bit, more on my ends, and work my way up to like halfway sections where like this, where it really take color. I have to slide my hand down there. I'm not missing that. Then I sealed with coconut oil. I didn't use the petroleum jelly this time because I didn't feel as though I needed it. The first 3 weeks, as I said, I don't wash my hair. I don't rinse with water, although you could rinse with water if you want, but you don't want any shampoo. I don't put shampoo on my scalp. And I'm not saying you have to do this when I say you don't want to rinse. This is just what I do. So if you think you have hair like me and you want to try it, you could, right? But I'm not saying you have to do what I'm telling you in this video. So I did not rinse, I did not wash. I do not overpack with oil. So when I want to retwist in the night, for example, I spray with my solution, my water and aloe vera, or just my water, and then I retwist. I think the first one night I retwisted, I used oil, but then the other night I just spray, because if I spray and my hand is clean, I wash my hand with soap, I make sure that soap is not moisturizing. Once I spray and I go to twist or whatever, and I realize my hand is greasy, I am not adding any product to seal back in anything. I do it and I like it because my hair is fluffy, it doesn't feel weighed down, and it is moisturized, it is soft, so it already have everything in there. Especially if you put petroleum jelly. For me it don't make sense putting petroleum jelly on my hair and then going over to spray to add oil over it, like again when I already did it like before. So I just spray, and once it is I realize I feeling like oils on my hand, I know I reactivate everything, and by the time it dry and I do it over, it's like a new twist out. So yeah, that's what I did. So thank you all so much for watching. Any questions you all have, ask them below. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to share, and I will see you all in the next one.